myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm...
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K26 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Guys, I absolutely love their product. I use it on a daily basis when I'm trying to get in a quick workout, do these videos, or it just gets me through my everyday life. I got in this shaker bottle right here. It is the s'mores flavor. Mix it with some milk. Dropped in 2 scoops for a little bit extra kick. But the wonderful thing about Dubby is that they don't have, or it's used coffee bean extract, so there is no crash afterwards. I absolutely love their products. Again, it's going to be linked in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, unfortunately, due to last episode, we did not have the match card lined up for you guys, so I do apologize for that. I did post it on my posts, so definitely recommend you guys checking it out. But we are going to be headlined tonight by Io Sky and Nia Jax. Io Sky, your current women's world champion. Absolutely looking forward to the next challenge in her career. We got AJ Styles versus Haku, and we have Aleister Black versus Cody. Going to be a great lineup tonight. Let's get to the episode. Let's get to the wrestling. And as I said, Aleister Black and Cody in Hell in a Cell. That's going to be a good one. Now, Stephanie Vaquer taking on Piper Niven. That's going to be a run-in. AJ Styles versus Haku. I'm super excited about that one. I feel like that is going to be an absolutely underrated match for sure. And the main event, Io Sky versus Nia Jax. Huge fan of both women, so I think this is going to be an absolute killer match. We also have our promo set. LA Knight's going to get called out by Braun Breaker. Haku is going to do a role change, and Brock Lesnar going to do some advertising for us. Hopefully everything goes off in the right direction. Guys, this stuff is so good, by the way. I highly recommend it. It is my favorite powdered energy drink. A little bit odd, though, because I'm not used to mixing my energy drink with milk, so... But it is very tasty. I also threw a half a scoop of protein powder in there. I do go to the gym a couple times a week, try and get in a little bit better shape. Been trying to watch what I eat, but that's really freaking hard, especially with SummerSlam. I always try and have something kind of cool for SummerSlam. Like last night I had sushi, and today I will be having a sub, an Italian sub. I love the big events. I love always throwing big parties for them, so hopefully you guys are watching. Later tonight, I will be dropping my thoughts on SummerSlam in shorts, so definitely recommend you guys checking it out. Super excited about SummerSlam. Don't want to talk too much about it here, so you'll just have to tune in to find out. And we're going to get this thing started. Cody and Aleister Black. Now, this should be a really good one because Cody had a really good match with Seth Rollins in the Hell in a Cell a few years ago with the injury. I rank that as one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches of all time. But it is going to be a wild pay-per-view, or a wild Monday Night Raw, to say the least. This is going to be really good. Oh, man, this is... Cody's got one of the coolest entrances in wrestling, by the way. You know, the fireworks, the jacket, when he comes out, like at SummerSlam, and not to devolve into it too much, but he wore the American Nightmare mask, but since he's playing Guile in the upcoming Street Fighter movie, he had the Guile hair. Which, by the way, I'm excited for it. Look, I'm not expecting a Citizen Kane type movie, but I'm expecting it to be a good time. I just recently watched Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO Max, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought that was one of the better video game movies that I've seen in recency. Now, granted, I haven't seen the Super Mario Brothers movies, but we will, in due time, I will see that. And Cody he's just another big star this brand needed. So I'm very happy that he became available. I gave him the money he wanted. I'm very happy he became, available. Like I said, available. And here we go. Rekindling a old feud from another promotion, Aleister Black and Cody Rhodes. Honestly, and I don't remember much about it in AEW, but I thought it was a solid match. Again, or a solid feud. But, again, I don't remember much about it. Now we are absolutely ready for another good match. It is going to be like a super fun match. I feel like Hell in a Cells are always really good, and you're getting it on free TV. Free TV. This has been like one of the more I've enjoyed this game so far. Like I've really been wrapped up in playing other things as of late. Obviously the NASCAR game, MLB The Show. I still gotta beat Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 8, and Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Because I think next year Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake is coming out. I think. Don't quote me on that though. Here we go. Aleister Black had a cool entrance. I enjoyed his in-ring work, but man, I don't think there was a place for him there, unfortunately. And we're about ready to get this match underway. These two competitors surrounded by that massive steel structure, and the hockey fight ensues, trading blows, and Cody gets the advantage. Aleister ducks the clothesline, the kicks, knee to the face, and the drop kick levels Cody, and Aleister Black going for a quick pin. Not even a 2 count. These guys are fighting on the outside of the ring. Irish whip into the steel structure. And the suplex outside to the cage, through the cage. Oh my goodness. What is Cody Rhodes thinking as he is going to climb the Hell in a Cell? Aleister Black finally gets up, and he is giving chase. Aleister Black, not quite up there. This is an absolute insane way to open Monday Night Raw. Alabama Slammer. Another Alabama Slammer. And now they are still fighting on the top of the cage. Crossroads. Oh my goodness. And wow. Aleister Black is out like a light. The gold dust punch. Uh-oh, vertebreaker on the cell. Vertebreaker on the cell. That could not feel good. And now what's Cody doing? Alabama slammer. Oh, God, Cody hanging, gets himself up. Wow, this has been an absolute brutal fight. The knee to the head by Aleister Black. And he stomps on the face of Cody Rhodes. Oh my God. He just took him out with Black Mass. The spinning knee. Cody is out like a light now. Aleister Black in control. Pedigree. Jeez Louise. This match has just been absolutely insane to start Monday Night Raw. I do not think any match could top it. Vertical suplex cutter. Aleister Black went through the cage. Cody dangling. Oh my goodness. And now Cody. Wow. Wow. Aleister Black has got to be hurting there. He is out like a light. Cody's scaling down the cage. Oh my goodness. And now Aleister Black taunting and Cody getting a bag of thumbtacks here. If it wasn't extreme enough, Aleister Black with the Black Mass. Not even a 1 count. Disaster kick. The thumbtacks are laid out. Crossroads on the thumbtacks. Holy Nikes. Cody wins an absolute insane opening match. 5 out of 5 stars. Come on, 2K. You got to give it to me. Dang. Okay, 4.5 stars. Not what I would have guessed, but 4.5 stars. That is fair. Braun Breaker cutting that promo. Stephanie Vicaire, Piper, Niven, Chelsea Green getting involved. Piper, Niven with the W. Mediocre. Haku versus AJ Styles. A battle of the legends, as you see. I got the AJ Styles farewell t-shirt on. I'll tell you this right now. AJ Styles was one of my... I've been watching wrestling religiously since 1998 now, as AJ Styles is on his way to the ring. AJ Styles, I would definitely put in the top 5 of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Now, saying that, I had a discussion with my boy Prison Joe last night. Shout out to Prison Joe. Love you. We got into a conversation about wrestlers that may have been, essentially it was, he felt AJ Styles should have, maybe him, Nakamura, guys like that, should have came in like maybe 5 years earlier. I disagreed with AJ Styles because AJ Styles was with the company for 10 years. AJ Styles won multiple world titles. He's a Grand Slam champion. Multi-time world champion. He was a Hall of Famer shortly after retirement. AJ Styles had a great run in WWE, and I feel like if AJ may have came 5 years earlier. Now, I also remember as Haku makes his way to the ring. I also remember he was under contract shortly after WCW closed. He was under a developmental deal. The money wasn't right. TNA was starting up. I also feel like that wouldn't have been the perfect time. I always wonder in my head if AJ Styles could have been like the next big superstar if he was there for like 20 years. Would he have been like John Cena if he had the machine behind him? But I don't know. AJ, it would have obviously went one of two ways. He would have been like John Cena. Excuse me. And maybe instead of having Cena and Orton, we might have had AJ, Cena, and Orton for 20 years. You know, the big three, as I would like to call them. But I feel like AJ came in at the right time. Again, it's all perspective. So again, AJ Styles and Haku about ready to get this thing started. And they are circling around each other. AJ hyping up that crowd. AJ trying to get the crowd behind him. They're going to shake hands? Wow, okay. And Haku charging, but AJ gets the fist. AJ takes down Haku first. And the shots, the kicks, the backhand, and the clothesline takes down Haku. What a, I wouldn't call this a dream match, but let me tell you, if these two were wrestling on my TV, I would not be complaining. We've heard the stories about the legendary toughness of Haku, and AJ Styles, one of the most gifted wrestlers of all time, as AJ Styles got Haku up on his shoulders. Burning hammer. Haku going for a pin, trying to steal it. AJ reverses it. Haku kicks out at 2. What the hell was that? That hit collision was off. And now AJ going for a pin. Oh, that's the end of the match. Interesting way to end it. I will say that much. I thoroughly enjoyed calling that match, though. I thought that was a fun match. It wasn't a bad match. Like, it was a good match. It was a solid match. It could have been better, but AJ's introductory feud, Haku, 2 stars. I don't know if I agree with it. After that sloppy attempt at the forearm, I kind of get it, though. It is main event time. Champion versus champion. Io Sky, your world's women's champion. Probably my favorite women's wrestler on the roster, taking on Nia Jax, one half of the tag team champions. Has been on an absolute dominating run with Lash Legend. But Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, is obviously super talented, super, like, some of the stuff she does is mind-blowing to me. I am a huge fan of hers. Like, obviously, I watched her in NXT now. I'm not super familiar with her outside of the WWE product, but man, I absolutely enjoy all of her work. And now on her way to the ring, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. I love her. It seems like since she has came back, she has gotten a lot more. She's not as dangerous in the ring. Obviously, the whole Kairi Sane thing. But man, it seems like to me she has gotten a lot better in the ring since she went away for a little bit, came back, and obviously I am a huge fan of hers. I think she is uber talented. I think she can go with the best of them when need be. Now, obviously, you're not going to see her hitting 450 splashes or dragon screw leg whips or anything like that. She is as advertised. She is a powerhouse. And that is what she is supposed to, that is how she is supposed to be. She's how she's supposed to work. And the hockey fight ensues again. And yes, I will refer to it as a hockey fight because your boy is a big hockey fan. As the roll-up, but no, Io Sky kicks out, and now Nia Jax on the outside, getting back into the ring. Referee count of 1. And Nia Jax, with a backdrop suplex, just drops her right on the back of her head. Kick. Oh, God. Do not throw strikes with the irresistible force. And she's got her up, but a DDT plants Nia Jax. Nia Jax got her up again. And Snake Eyes over the ropes. Wow. And now stomping on the face of Io Sky. And Io Sky looking for reprieve on the apron. Oh, God, Jax just knocked her off the apron. What is Jax going to do here? Referee is starting his count. 2. Nia Jax rolls out to the ring. The referee starts the count all over again. Backbreaker. Oh, my goodness. Nia pushes Io down. Whoa. Nia's still got some power in her. Oh, the roll through and the mushroom stomp. And yes, I will always refer to it as the mushroom stomp. DDT on the outside. Oh my goodness. And now Nia Jax and Io Sky. Nia with the kick. Got her up on the shoulders. Wow. And the referee is going to start his count. A 2 count for Nia Jax. Io still got something left in the tank here. And the leg drop on the arm that is going to be really effective when Io has to try and use the Spanish Fly. Oh my God. Nia on the outside now. Dive to the outside, takes out Nia. Holy moly. And the palm strikes. Stop. Oh. Io crawling and puts the arm over Nia. That is a 3 count. Io Sky and Nia Jax went to hell and back. And that was a great match to end this Monday Night Raw. Io busted wide open. She is on another level currently. I believe she is undefeated in this series. So absolutely love it. You love to see it. Honestly, that was one of a mediocre... But it's going to start the feud. I don't know if I agree with that. I thought that match was pretty good. And we're going to simulate the other shows. I'm not super worried about it. Again, remember, running my own race here. All right. The opener was the best part of the show. Man, we had a great opener, and the rest of the show just stunk, according to the fans. Mutiny, Hell Spot 3, that's awesome. Shawn Michaels is leading, Regal is second. We're in third, and fourth is Tyler Breeze. We have 1 week to Clash in Paris. We're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. bad publicity 3 brought to us. All right, EO. I'm sorry, EO. I had to start a new feud for you. I hope you're not mad. My man, Triple H. Triple H. And we're going to set this card, and then we are going to get the heck up on out of here. Your opener is going to be Aleister Black. No. LA Knight and Braun Breaker for the IC title. Oh, maybe it's not. In a tables match. Okay. I gets with it. Who's cutting promos here? Penta. Love me some Penta. All right, next one. Your second match, it is going to be Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. At some point, I'm going to have to do a Bloodline match, Bloodline Rules match between those two. Honestly, that is so... I love it because I like that we're having... Alistair's going to call out Cody. Kind of mirroring, well, what was done a couple months ago. And your third match on the card... It is going to be a tag team match. No. Not them. Yeah. We'll do a run-in. Io Sky's going to run in on Nia Jax. Want to try and get them to lose their title, but who knows, man. Another advertising promo. Or maybe not. Self-promo? Julia. Yep, love it. Nope. Changing my mind again. It is going to be Julia. But it's going to be not a class change. A role change. Not a tag team call out. Not a call out. Advertising. Okay, because I need that moolah, baby. Yeah, moolah, baby. Alright, your semi-main event. It's going to be the tag team titles on the line as 3-Minute Warning takes on the Viking Raiders. Alright, call out. Who's calling out somebody? Haku's going to call out AJ. Maybe we'll do it the other way around. AJ call out Haku. Yep, that works. And your main event of next week, it is going to be a single match, hardcore match, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton for the title in a... No. I'm thinking no holds barred. What is it going to be? No holds barred. I quit. No, not an Inferno. That would be kind of cool, though. Somebody getting crispy. No, not Bloodline Rules. Not Hell in a Cell. We just had one last week. Special guest referee, no. Ambulance, no. We're going to go in extreme. Guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the other playlists that I have on this channel, including this series. Guys, I will catch y'all in the next episode. I hope y'all have a great day, a great evening, and peace out, my friends.